Good evening, Superintendent King, Acton-Agua Dulce School Board, and members of our High Desert community. Tonight we would like to share with you a little about how our students are continuing to achieve outside of the classroom. The VFW, or Veterans of Foreign Wars, holds an annual competition called the Patriot's Pen, in which students compete locally and nationally. The middle school portion of the competition is to write a 300 to 400 word essay about the topic. This year's was, what is patriotism?
VFW posts around the country accepted essay submissions. For High Desert School, we had 5 students submit essays. Our district is in the boundaries for VFW Courts Hill Post, and the post is in District 5, which encompasses the areas from Phelan to Bishop, from Lucerne Valley to Courts Hill. There are 14 posts in District 5, and there are 17 posts within the state of California. The first place winner from each post moves up to the district level, and that first place moves up to the state and then the national levels.
We want to thank the 5 participants from our school who submitted essays. These students are dedicated to High Desert and really went above and beyond representing our school well with these impressive essays. Thank you again to 8th graders Melia Bruce, Desiree Gonzalez Serrano, and Augustine Cabrera, and to the 6th graders Francis Cabrera and Victoria Seymour. We are so proud of all of you students who submitted their work.
At our local VFW post in Courts Hill, we had 2 of our students place. Congratulations to Victoria Seymour on her tie for 2nd place at the VFW post level. We are happy to have her share her amazing essay with us.
What is patriotism to me? In our front yard, we have a flagpole that flies the United States flag along with the United States Marine Corps flag below it. I love seeing it flow and open when the wind carries it back and forth. It stands tall and lit at night. Merriam-Webster defines patriotism as love or devotion to one's country. One of the greatest ways of showing loyalty is to serve it, and that makes me think of my dad. My dad was a United States Marine. In the Marine Corps, he was an explosive ordnance disposal technician, EOD. During those 8 years, my dad went to war in Iraq 4 times. He doesn't talk about it much, but when he talks about some of his experiences, it's like you're standing there watching it all happen. Some are funny when he tells us about how awesome he was, still is. He was given 2 Navy Achievements medals with V for Valor. He received others, but I know he is proud of these. As an EOD tech, he took apart and blew up hundreds of IEDs, improvised explosive devices, or bombs, saving many lives. He lost close friends, but I know my dad is a Marine like his hair is brown. I feel pride knowing my dad served our country. Willingly putting himself before others makes my heart swell. He left the Marine Corps and continued his career serving. He is now a police officer and helps people every day. I don't know if I will ever join the military or become an officer, but I do know that I will support them and my country. I will make sure that the flag flying in our front yard is properly cared for, and I will have one flying whenever I am old enough to have my own home. When I'm 18, I will vote because the rights my dad fought for mean something to me. I'm not sure who said it, but I heard someone say, live a life worth their sacrifice, and that is something I will never forget. I will appreciate and think about my freedoms, especially as a young girl. To me, my dad is a symbol of patriotism. Many people might not understand, but all I have to do is look at him and I know.
Next up, we want to congratulate Augustine Cabrera. He placed 1st at the post level and 3rd at the district level and received a scholarship. Here is his incredible, heartfelt essay.
I would like to start by thanking the veterans of the foreign wars for their service and for encouraging children to write about patriotism. Second, I want to thank all the teachers and staff from the Acton-Agua District for all their help I received since I couldn't speak. Thanks to their help, I can be reading this essay to all of you today. And lastly, I want to thank my family for always encouraging me to do my best. Now I'm going to read my essay to you. What patriotism means to me. What does being patriotic mean? Is it important? Can everyone be patriotic? Being patriotic means defending your country, dying for your country, singing the national anthem with your heart and soul, and showing how important your country is to you. In this essay, I will talk about what patriotism means to me. To be a good patriot, you first have to show pride in your country. You can show it through your values, feelings, culture, sentiment, and by knowing the history of your country. Your country's history makes you more aware of the feelings and suffering the people who founded your country had to endure. By showing interest in the past, you are remembering and appreciating the people that fought for your country and their legacy. Another aspect to take into account is how a person contributes to society and their environment. Examples of this are having a good job, good manners, proper behavior, and respecting the rules of society and nature. Having all of this helps you be a productive part of society. Also, when you show respect towards your environment by not polluting the area around you or protecting the flora and fauna of the place, you are also showing you care and understand how valuable are the natural resources of your country. However, as I see it, the best way to express patriotism is to show the immense love you feel for your country by being involved in each event that shapes the current society you live in. By doing this, you are taking part of the building of a better society which shows justice and equality for all, no matter if a person is rich or poor, the color of their skin, their beliefs, age, or gender. A patriot is never selfish and never gives up on their country. A patriot also teaches their children how to be good citizens in society through setting a good example and instilling strong values that, in time, would be passed through future generations. In conclusion, a patriot also has faith in their country and fights for it with all their heart. Overall, a patriot will be an exemplary citizen, will never give up on their country, and will always show respect towards it in every manner they can. This is what patriotism means to me. Thanks for listening.
As we sign off for the evening, we want to once again thank all of the students who submitted essays and congratulate the winners. You set a great example and we are all so proud of you.
This is Chaz and Aleko signing off for the day. Go Hawks!